Tell me the story about the incident y'all had in Virginia. I heard Shock G, he told a story before about how Tupac almost got y'all killed in Virginia. Tell me about that.
Well, what happened was we went out. Um, we were in Virginia Beach, right? And then we were hanging out, and we tried to go to clubs in Virginia Beach, and it was just like we noticed like a little racial undertone, like like the clubs we was trying to get to, they really didn't want us in, and in particular, we went in once we was trying to get in this one spot, and they talking about, nah, y'all can't get in there with all that on, pointing at Tupac with his gold, he had just come from, or he was in the middle of filming Poetic Justice, and he had flew out to do a couple of dates with us, and he had on all, he had some nice jewelry on and everything. They was like with all of that, and right as they were saying that, they playing Kiss You Back in the club. And we was like, that's our fucking record. You know what I mean? So Tupac is like, well, we can't go in, we taking our record. So he just stormed in there, and it was like, they were like, nah, you can't be in there. And after a while, we don't even want to be in this bullshit anyway. Where the real motherfuckers at? And they was like, yo, well, that you talking about Norfolk, which was the hood out there, which was like I think we took a cab or something. It was like a 30-minute, 40-minute drive to this other city. We get to the spot, and basically, they see Pac as a buzz going, but it's a hood spot. So all of a sudden, you get cats, all the women is paying attention to us and the Tupac and Shock G. And, the cats in there like, start whispering, and we want to see how much juice he really got. And da-da-da-da-da. They approached Pac, and he stood his ground, but we noticed motherfuckers passing a pistol around in the club. Like, yeah, step outside, this, that, and the other. So Shock had to kind of finesse it and talk it down to where we were able to get out of there. But the dudes was really trying to get us outside and to say, come and let's have a fight. But we knew that they had a pistol. Somebody was holding a piece that was probably ready to do whatever, just to say that they was the one that shot Tupac or shot Shock G or whatever it is that you want to call it. But like I said, Shock was able to kind of calm the situation down by talking to them till we were able to get a ride out of there. Mind you, it's like 30, 40 minutes away from our hotel. But we telling people, yeah, we're going to meet y'all over this place and we're going to handle it. Da-da-da-da-da. Tupac really wanted to go back. So we got back, and we had a couple of people that was in our crew that was holding, right? And he's like, yo, we got to go meet these dudes. And we like, bro, we made it out safe. You want to, 4 a.m, try to get 30, 40 minutes back out to the hood to try to find these dudes in they hood to do what, right? It was just a shit show, for real. I remember one time, this is early when he first used to come around, and I'm taking him out, and we were I took him out to this club in Berkeley, and it was a cat that I knew. His name was Commander C, right? And he was at the time, like, when I used to go to Berkeley High. I went to Berkeley High in 10th grade, and he was the hottest rapper. You know what I mean? He was the standard. You feel me? So he was that guy. So you fast forward a couple of years after high school, and this is right as we were starting to come out, and I run into him at a club, and I'm with Tupac, and I forget how we got into it, but Commander C was like, yeah, you want to battle? And nigga Pac was like, battle? What? And he started getting all excited, like it's about to be it just got into this big old thing where it almost was a fight or something like that over nothing, you know what I mean? Over rapping. And, we had to calm him down. But just little shit like that, man. It's like little things would escalate quickly, and you never knew what it would be. And then, some things that were serious that we were trying to get out of he would continue to escalate. Like if we had a like that Virginia incident, we just trying to get out of there, right? But he's steady talking that shit. Like, yeah, we're going to da 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 da. And that would happen just all the time.